So what's up? Today I'm going to show you how to draw claws and fur with Procreate. So the one I will be using is the one we call spicule in French. And the thing is, you can also modify the length of the fur. So this one is one I will use to draw. So this one is very good for what I want to do. Also, I'll be using the ink Gizinski and the fine one, the smaller one, for the hair of the fur. And also I'll be using the eraser and the section selector for the claws. Sometimes I use the alpha mode, but sometimes it's better to use the section selector this way to be able to draw only in the section that you really want to bring the color in. For the claw, I will be using the aerograph, the one that is the softer one. I will start with a darker color first, just to bring some depth to the fur. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect at this stage because we're just filling the colors. Don't be afraid to play with the size of the pencils so you can have the kind of fur you're looking for. Now I'm doing the claw, and you can do it the form that you want, the size that you want. As long as it's good for you, it's good enough. As you can see, it's not perfect for now, but I'll be correcting the lines after all. I'll be using the aerograph to put the colors in, and as you can see, I'm just filling the colors, and then at the end I'll be blending. For now, what I'm using is the alpha mode to put the colors in. I'm doing the claw by memory, and I know that it's always darker when it touches the skin. And I put a kind of gray and a brownish and a very dark color in it, and then I'll blend in, and it really looks real. So that's good for me. But if you want a realistic claw, it's better if you use a reference. As you can see, I have some kind of difficulties to fill in the colors at the end of the claw, and I decided I will use, instead of the alpha mode, I'll use the selection of the section. And now that I'm happy with the colors, I will erase the parts that I don't feel like it's part of the claw and make it better. So now we'll use another layer to put the fur around the claw. And as you can see, I start with a darker color. And now that I'm happy with it, I'll be using the fine lines to put some depth in the fur. So I'll be one by one putting one hair. I put some dark in it, and I put around the claw. I put some dark in it, but over the claw I'll be putting some lighter hair, and under the claw it will be more darker too. Really, it took about 20 minutes to make this one. But I could have go on because as the more you put some hair into the fur, the more realistic it will looks. I will make some other tutorial with Procreate, and if you want to, you can comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.